are inside us. What if that's literally true? My name is Martha Carlin, and I'm a citizen scientist. I founded the Biocollective, a microbiome marketplace, to bring a collaborative, market-based approach to the challenge of accelerating microbiome research. On November 2nd, 2002, my 44-year-old husband was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a devastating diagnosis for a young couple with small children. At first, I imagined the worst possible outcome. Parkinson's is extremely complicated, but I think it's best described as a collapse of the body's ecosystem. Prior to John's diagnosis, I spent my 20-year business career running large, geographically diverse companies, using multiple systems to optimize performance. I'm a fixer, a big picture problem solver, and a serious turnaround expert. But my journey into scientific research and medicine is deeply personal, and it began with John's diagnosis. So I thought, if Parkinson's is a complex systemic disease, why can't I turn that around too? My first discovery as a citizen scientist was that our approach to medicine and science is often disjointed, disconnected, and dysfunctional. These fields have become so specialized that few researchers can keep up with their own colleagues, let alone those in other disciplines. We often fail to examine the interconnected whole. We know the body's systems are inextricably intertwined. Clearly, we need a new research paradigm to incorporate the body's complexity. This simple idea is what attracted me to a powerful systems thinker, Dr. Jack Gilbert. He states simply, we need large-scale, interdisciplinary science to solve our complex problems. For 13 years, I studied the many fields of science I would need to understand the parts. Then I carefully pieced together this knowledge and connected it to my observations of my husband's state of health and his life history. I built my hypothesis on the best scientific research available across many disciplines and vetted my findings with some of the best scientific minds in the world. So what are the tools of a citizen scientist? Google thousands of relevant research results from a tool that learns from me and alerts for cutting-edge research. Twitter, I read all of your posts and some of your papers. PubMed search, a citizen scientist eventually finds this tool, which leads to the need for a library. Science podcasts like TWIV and Microbe World, patient forums, Amazon Prime, I read hundreds of books a year. Medical tests, Ubiome, and 23andMe as tools of discovery. You need some disposable income and a little less sleep. Through the use of these tools, I identified key pieces of the puzzle, attracted collaborative researchers, and discovered therapeutic avenues with great promise. Simply put, the cause of Parkinson's may be in the gut, and that's where we may find the answers. But we should think of scientific findings as spots of color in a pointillist painting. Only when we step back do we see the full meaning and importance of the whole picture. So just like a Seurat painting, I hope to inspire all of you to think in a broader context, to paint together on the canvas so that we may finally see the full picture that before us is hidden in our many separate dots. I am undaunted at that prospect. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Martha. Next, I'd like to welcome to the stage from the Capley Foundation,